This is for the streets that raised us, and the silence they never heard. Rain on the pavement, reflections of pain. Every block got a ghost with a forgotten name. I learned survival from the cracks in the wall, where dreams get buried when the strong ones fall. Boom bap drums like footsteps at midnight. Street light flicker, keep the truth in sight. I seen hope in the dice game, lost in the wind, and redemption in the sinner trying to start again. This is my gospel, written in stone. Every scar on my back is a story I own. Through the chaos, I stand alone, singing truth in a broken tone throne. Yeah, Wu-Tang, wisdom in the back of my brain. Pac taught me love through the weight of the pain. Biggie taught me visions of a life beyond steel. Nas showed me knowledge that the streets can't steal. So I walk through fire with a calm demeanor. Hard cold world, but my soul still cleaner. Electric piano crying under street light glow, while the city keeps spinning what we already know. In the streets, they don't forget. They just wait for you to remember. Yeah, South Central, under moonlight. Everything looks different when the city goes quiet. So I ride through blocks. I ride through blocks where the moonlight bends. Street corners whisper about forgotten friends. Bassline crawling like it knows my soul. Through broken street lights and stories untold. Graffiti portraits on the concrete skin show every place that I've never been. Lowrider floating like it's out of this world, while the night unfolds like a story unfurled. Electric piano crying through the haze, bringing back echoes of colder days, where every promise came with a price, and survival meant rolling the dice. Its waves drift like time in reverse. Every blessing here come wrapped in a curse. Oh, Luna drive through South Central streets, where broken dreams and the night still meet. Oh, if I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of legends in the midnight air, like Tupac when the pain was there, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow was clean. like Nas when he spoke what he seen. And the discipline echo of Wu-Tang Clan in my mind, turning every struggle into rhythm and rhyme. I seen kings turn dust under city lights, seen hope get swallowed by endless nights. But I still ride where the truth runs deep, where the streets don't talk, but they never sleep. Luna drive through South Central glow, where the lost souls drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent, I fade from view. Let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, South Central, under the moon. Yeah, still speaking in silence. Yeah, La Brea Avenue, Midnight Confession. The city writes its own scripture in neon. Yeah. I drift through lanes where the shadows get long. Street lights flicker like they humming a song. Bassline heavy like a heart full of scars, rolling slow past the broken down cars. Graffiti sermons on the concrete stone, talking about pain that we all have known. Lowrider glide like it's floating in time, through echoes of life in a fractured rhyme. Electric piano weeps in the air, like every block got a burden to bear. But I keep moving through the smoke and the flame, where nobody's innocent, everybody got a name. Synth paths drift like smoke in the night, every lost dream still reaching for life. Neon testament on a greater night, where broken hearts shine in the fading light. Yeah. If I lose my way, in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. Yeah, I hear echoes of kings in the air I breathe, like Tupac when the pain don't leave, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is gold, like Nas with the truth I hold, in the discipline shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in my art. Every verse I write comes straight from the heart. I seen dreams get buried under city dust, seen broken promises turn into rust, but I still ride where the truth stays raw, through the cracks of a system that forgot the law. Neon testament on the brighter glow, where the lost ones drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, La Brea never sleeps. It just remembers every soul that passed through. Yeah. Echo Park after midnight. The water's still, but the city ain't. Yeah. I rode through alleys, I I rode through alleys where the light been slow, palm trees swaying in the distant glow, bassline humming like a river underground, every heartbeat sync with the city sound. Graffiti angels on the cracked brick walls, telling stories of the rise and the falls. Lowrider dancing with the street lights shine, while the past and the present both intertwine. Electric piano floating through the smoggy haze, got me lost in the memory maze, where every corner hold a different regret, and every broken promise ain't finished yet. Synth waves drift like smoke in the air, feels like redemption could be anywhere. Velvet streets of Echo Park at night, holding every dream in the neon light. If I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bassline guide my soul back around. I hear wisdom in the echoes of the block, like Tupac when the pain don't stop, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is smooth, like Nas with the truth I prove. In the presence of Wu-Tang Clan and my sound, every bar I spit keeps the culture profound. I seen kings fall from a golden throne, seen lonely souls walk streets alone, but the city keeps breathing through broken glass, turning every future into echoes of the past. Velvet streets of Echo Park shine, through every lost dream and fractured time. If the night takes me, let the rhythm remain. In these West Coast streets, I carry the pain. Yeah. Echo Park don't sleep, it just listens. Sunset Freeway, Midnight Drift. The chrome reflects everything I used to be. Cruise through lanes where the night feels alive, palm trees bend under city lights, bassline heavy like a slow-moving tide, pulling me deeper with every ride. Graffiti memories on the overpass walls, telling stories of the rise and the falls. Lowrider floating like it's touching the air, while the world disappears without a care. Electric piano humming through the haze, bringing back echoes of the old block days, where every dream had a price to pay, and not every king got to see the next day. Synth waves drift like smoke in the dark, every broken promise still leaves a mark. Chrome reflections on Sunset Freeway shine, through every lost dream and fractured time. And if I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of legends in the midnight air, like Tupac when the truth gets rare, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is smooth, like Nas with something to prove. In the shadow of Wu-Tang Clan, in my soul's design, turning every struggle into a lyrical line. I seen hope fade under neon glare, seen broken dreams floating through polluted air, but I still ride where the silence speaks, through the heart of LA's endless streets. Reflections on Sunset Freeway glow, where the lost ones drift and the cold wind blows. If the world goes quiet Sunset Freeway never ends. It just loops through memory. Riding through the city of angels and scars. Yeah. Riding through the city of angels and scars. Chrome wheels gliding like a prayer in motion. Street lights reflecting like a deep emotion. I was raised where the silence speaks loud, where every young king gotta fight through the crowd. Boom bap rhythm in the beat of the block. Time moving slow and the hustle don't stop. Electric keys like a ghost in the wind, playing every memory I keep within. City lights fade, but the pain stays true. Every road I take leads back to you. Lowrider halo dreams in the night, searching for peace in the neon light. If the world ends here, let it end in sound. Where lost souls rise when the bass goes down. I heard Pac in the rhythm of a distant train. Biggie's laughter in the pouring rain. Nah, spoke wisdom in the cracks of time. Wu-Tang, shadows in the back of my mind. Every story I live got a person stone. Every scar I wear made me less alone. So I ride these streets like I own the sky, till the last note fades and the echoes die. Some dreams don't sleep, they just ride forever. Late night, after the rain hit LA, everything feels different. When the streets get quiet, wet asphalt shining like memories I chase. Palm trees sway slow in the smoke-filled space. Lowrider humming like a heartbeat gon' go. Every block got a story that the nights unfold. I ride through echoes of a life I survived, where pain turned lessons into strong state alive. Graffiti tears run down concrete walls, while the city still whispers through the siren calls. Electric piano crying soft in the air. Feels like the whole damn world ain't fair. Oh, under neon palms after rain falls down, I hear lost souls in the echo of sound. If I fade tonight, let the streets remember me. Born from the struggle, raised in the melody. I seen brothers fall for a dream gone wrong. Seen mothers cry to an oh-so song. Knives in my head when the truth gets deep. Pac in my heart when I barely sleep. Biggie's flow when the block gets cold. Wu-Tang wisdom in the stories I told. Every corner got a ghost I know by name. Every dream I had came wrapped in pain. Rain slows down, but it never really stops. Just like the memory of these city blocks. Baldwin Hills at night. Where the city breathes in, slow motion. I ride through hills where the lights sit low, city skyline in a golden glow, bassline creeping like a steady heartbeat. Through quiet blocks and empty street seats, palm trees whisper in the midnight breeze. Every moment here feels like memories. Lowrider floating on a smooth descent, where the past and the present get mixed and bent. Electric piano humming through the haze, bringing back fragments of the old school days, where dreams were heavy but the vision was clear, and every wrong turn still led me here. Synth waves drift like smoke in the air. Every silent moment feels like a prayer. The long nights in Baldwin Hills tonight, where broken dreams still shine in the light. If I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, oh, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of legends in the city's tone, like Tupac when I walk alone, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow stays tight, like Nas through the longest night, in the disciplined shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in my mind, keeping every bar I drop refined. I seen dreams rise, then dissolve in air, seen strong hearts break under silent despair, but I still ride where the truth runs deep, where even the city itself can't sleep. But Lord, nights in Baldwin Hills glow, where the lost souls drift and the cold winds blow. Oh, if the world goes silent and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, Baldwin Hills don't sleep. It just remembers. Sunset overpass, midnight hour, only the street lights are awake now. I cruise where the freeway hums like a song, city of angels, but the nights feel long. Bassline rolling like waves on steel. Every turn I take got a story to feel. Graffiti prophets on the concrete wall, talking about the rise and the silent fall. Lowrider glide through the smoking haze, lost in the rhythm of forgotten days. Electric piano whispering through the air, like the city's confessing it used to care. But I keep riding through the fractured glow, where only the broken and the dreamers go. Sin chords fade like a distant prayer. Every memory lingers somewhere there. Candlelight on sunset overpass tonight, guiding every shadow through the neon light. If I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear Yeah, echoes of legends in the wind that speaks, like Tupac when the silence gets deep, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow stays smooth, like Nas with the truth I prove, in the spirit of Wu-Tang Clan in my veins, turning every loss into lyrical gains. I seen angels fall in the blink of an eye, seen hope get buried under city lights, but I still ride where the broken dreams grow, through the cracks of a world that'll never let go. Candlelight on sunset, overpass glow, where the lost ones drift, and the wind still knows. If the world goes quiet and I fade from view, ooh, let the rhythm of the streets pull me through. Yeah. Sunset don't end, it just waits for the next soul to cross it. Yeah. Fairfax after midnight. The city breathes different when the lights get low. Cruising slow where the palm shadows fall, graffiti saints on the side of the wall, bassline heavy like a memory chain, echoes of laughter mixed with sirens and pain. Street corners whisper what the past can't erase, every faded mural got a story on its face. Lowrider glide like it's floating on time, through neon reflections in the electric skyline. Electric piano humming through the smog in the air, feels like the city never really plays fair. But I learned survival in the rhythm of blocks, where dreams get buried but the heartbeat talks. Synth waves roll like smoke through the dark. Every lost soul still leaves a mark. Harbor lights on Fairfax glow tonight, guiding broken dreams through the neon light. If I lose my way, let the bass bring me home. In these West Coast streets, I'm never alone. Yeah, I got visions of the struggle in every step I take, lessons from the pressure that the streets create. Voices in my head sound like vinyl cracks, telling me the truth I can't take back. Inspired by legends who walk this flame, Tupac in my heart when I speak that pain. The notorious B.I.G. in the flow when the nights get cold. Nas in the wisdom that I've been told, in the shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in the way I move. Every bar I write got something to prove. Concrete jungle where the silence is loud, but I still find peace in the drifting crowd. Through every setback and every rise, I see truth reflected in city lights. Harbor lights on Fairfax glow tonight, where lost souls dance in the faded light. If the world goes quiet, let the rhythm remain. In these West Coast streets, I carry the pain. Yeah, Fairfax don't sleep, it just remembers every story, every soul, every echo. Sunset Strip after midnight. The walls still talk if you slow down enough. Yeah. Through the city where the dreams get painted, murals on concrete, love and pain translated. Street lights shimmer on a low rider frame. Every block got a soul, every corner got a name. Bass hits slow like a heartbeat underwater, lost in the rhythm of a hustler's daughter. Smog in the sky, but the vision stay clear. I hear old voices when I roll through here. Electric piano dripping like rain on glass. Every second feel like it might be the last, but I keep moving through the smoke and the lies, chasing truth under fractured LA skies. Synth lines flow like ghosts in the wind. Tell me where the story of the streets begin. Midnight murals on Sunset Strip glow, showing me places only lost souls know. If I fade in the night, let the bass carry me through the West Coast lights in the memory. I got echoes of legends in the way that I speak, like Tupac when the pain gets deep, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow gets smooth, like Nas with the truth I prove, in the spirit of Wu-Tang Clan in my stance. Every verse I write is a second chance. I seen street kings turn into dust, seen broken trust turn into rust, but the city keeps breathing like it never sleeps. Where the good die young and the memory keeps. Sunset Strip shine, gotten every lost soul through space and time. If the world goes silent, the rhythm, remain in these West Coast streets. I remember the pain. The murals don't fade. They just wait for the right light to be seen. Yeah. Rolling through Crenshaw at sunset. The city talk back if you listen close. Sunset bleed, gold on the boulevard line. Street lights flicker like they're running out of time. I hear bass in the distance, slow and deep, like the city itself don't never really sleep. Graffiti stories on the walls of the past, every painted name trying to forever last. I ride low while the world go high, chasing old dreams underneath LA sky. Piano chords soft like a memory fade. Every corner got a promise that was never made. I seen brothers turn legends, others turn ghosts, in the same damn city that they love the most. Synth waves drift like smoke in the air. Feels like the truth is hidden everywhere. Sunset echoes on Crenshaw tonight, where broken dreams still glow in the light. If I lose my way, let the rhythm guide me home. In these West Coast streets, I'm never alone. I got Nas in my thoughts when the truth get real. Wu-Tang wisdom in the way I feel. Pac voice like thunder in the quiet storm. Biggie flow when the cold nights form. Every block got a tale I can't ignore. Every step I take been walked before. Lowrider humming like a praying still, while the city teaches me how pain can heal. I seen hope in the eyes of a broke down dream, when nothing is ever really what it seems. But I keep riding through the haze and flame, carving my story in the street light frame. That goes on, grinning short at night, where lost souls dance in the fading light. If I fall too deep, let the bass pull me through. West Coast skies always lead me back to you. Yeah. LA don't sleep, it just remembers. Every soul that ever rode through it. Yeah. Howlin' Ave, late night drift. The smoke rises slow, like memories don't wanna leave. I ride through the city. I ride through the city where the silence gets loud. Neon reflections in a half-empty crowd. Bassline crawling like it knows my pain. Every street light flickers like it calls my name. Graffiti faces on the concrete skin, telling me stories of where I've been. Lowrider floating through a foggy haze, lost in the rhythm of forgotten days. Electric piano crying through the wind at night, turning dark corners into shades of light. But every glow here got a shadow attached. Every dream I chase still feel half broken, half caught. Synth waves drift like ghosts in the air. Every heartbeat feel like a prayer. Blue smoke over Highland Ave tonight, where lost souls fade, where lost souls fade in the neon light. If I disappear in the rhythm and sound, let the bass line guide my spirit around. I hear echoes of voices from a different time, like Tupac in every line, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow runs deep, like Nas when the streets don't sleep. In the shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in my mind, keeping every verse I write sharp and unlined. I seen angels fall in the city glow, seen broken dreams that nobody knows. But I still ride through the midnight air, like I'm searching for something that was never there. Blue smoke over Highland Ave shine through every lost dream, through every lost dream in fractured time. If the world goes quiet and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets pull me through. Yeah. Holland Ave, don't sleep. It just breathes through the smoke. Yeah. 2 a.m. on Gold Street. The city ain't sleeping, it's just whispering. I rode slow where the street lights been. Every corner got a story that don't really end. Bassline humming like a distant prayer, through the smoke-filled sky in the heavy air. Graffiti letters on the concrete spine, telling tales of the lost and the borderline. Lowrider flow like it's breaking the law, while the city reflects every scar I saw. Electric piano floating through the haze, bringing back fragments of forgotten days, where dreams were born but rarely survive. Still I'm riding just to feel alive. Symptoms drift like smoke through steel. Every wound I got still teaches me to feel. Gold Street hymns at 2 a.m. tonight, shining through pain in the neon light. If I lose myself in the rhythm, in sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of kings in the midnight air, like Tupac when the truth don't care. Like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is smooth, like Nas with something to prove. And the discipline echo of Wu-Tang Clan in my blood, turning pain into art like only legends would. I seen dreams get buried under neon glare, I seen hope disappear in the thin night air. But I still ride where the broken hearts go, through the rhythm of streets that'll never let go. Hymns at 2 a.m. glow, where the lost ones drift in the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent and I fade from view, oh, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, Ghost Street don't sleep. It just remembers every step. Rodale lines, midnight cruise, where luxury shadows meet, street truth. Side. Yeah. Bassline heavy like a velvet chain, dragging memories through the midnight rain. Palm trees sway over polished gold, but every shine got a story untold. Lowrider float where the rich meet the real, two worlds collide in the same damn wheel. Electric piano humming like a distant dream, mixing heartbreak with a silent scream. I seen smiles that was painted in lies, and tears reflecting in expensive skies. Synth chords drift through the tinted glass. Every moment here feels built on the past. Midnight cruise on Rodeo lines tonight, where broken hearts and the rich collide. If I lose myself in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of legends in the LA air, like Tupac when the truth lay bare, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow stays smooth, like Nas with something to prove. In the discipline echo of Wu-Tang Clan in my soul, keeping every story I tell controlled. I seen empires built and fall apart, seen cold streets break a golden heart, but I still ride where the truth don't fade. Through the contrast that this city made. Midnight cruise on Rodeo Glow, where the lost ones drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the just lights. It's two worlds sharing the same night. Wilshire Boulevard, midnight run. Every street light got a memory attached to it. I glide through the city where the silence got weight. Palm trees bow down like they know my fate. Bassline thumping like a heartbeat slow. Through the after hours glow, where the lost souls go. Graffiti scriptures on the walls of time. Every line I see feel like it's speaking in rhyme. Lowrider floating like it's breaking the rules, while the city teaches hard what it means to be cool. Electric piano crying through a smoky haze got me thinking about the old block days, where friends turned legends or just disappeared, and the truth got buried in the atmosphere. Synth waves drift through the midnight air, like every broken promise still hangs somewhere. Streetlight songs on wheels shine light, guiding every shadow through the neon light. If I lose my way in the rhythmic sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of voices that shake my pain, like Tupac in the pouring rain, like the notorious B.I.G. when the story gets deep, like Nas in the words I keep, in the shadow of Wu-Tang Clan and my soul's design. Every step I take got a borrowed line. Concrete kingdom where the weak get tested, where dreams get questioned and love gets arrested. But I still ride through the darkest lane, turning every scar into a piece of game. Streetlight songs on Wilshire glow. Where the broken hearts and the lost ones go. If the world goes quiet and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah. Wilshire never sleeps. It just remembers every soul that passed through. Yeah. Yeah. Crenshaw at night. The afterglow tells stories. The daylight hides. Through the city where the air feels slow, streetlights flicker in a golden glow. Bassline moving like a steady heartbeat, echoes of footsteps on cracked concrete streets. Graffiti murals on the corner store walls, telling stories of the rise and the falls. Lowrider dancing with the midnight wind, where every ending feels like it might might begin again. Electric piano humming through the haze, bringing back fragments of forgotten days, where dreams were heavy and the truth was thin, and survival was the only way to win. Synth pads float like smoke in the air. Every broken soul still lingers somewhere. Afterglow on Crenshaw night, so bright, shining through pain in the neon light. If I fade away in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. Oh, I hear echoes of legends in the wind that cries, like Tupac through city skies, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is deep, like Nas when the streets don't sleep, in the disciplined shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in my art, turning every struggle into a lyrical heart. I seen angels fall with a siren scream, seen broken hope buried inside a dream, but I still ride through the city's veins, where joy and sorrow share the same remain. Afterglow on Crenshaw night, so low, where the lost ones drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent, if the world goes silent, and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, Crenshaw never sleeps. It just glows in memory. Yeah. Under the 110 freeway, the city echoes loud at night. Yeah. I drift with her. I drift with a freeway. I drift with her. I drift where the freeway lights never sleep. Concrete rivers running 6 lanes deep. Bassline pulsing like a distant drum. Every intersection where the lost ones come. Graffiti angels on the pillar stones, telling stories in broken tones. Lowrider glide through the midnight smoke. Every memory hits like a silent joke. Electric piano floating through the haze, bringing back ghosts of the old black days, where dreams were heavy and hope was thin, but we still believe we could rise again. Synth waves stretch through the smog-filled air, like every regret still waiting there. Echoes beneath the 110 tonight, where broken dreams reflect in neon light. If I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. Yeah, I hear voices of legends in the night winds cry, like Tupac through a city that lies, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow gets smooth, like Nas with something to prove, in the shadow of Wu-Tang Clan in my art, turning street pain into a lyrical heart. I seen brothers fade in the blink of a light, seen hope disappear in the longest night, but I still ride where the truth runs cold, where every story feels already told. Echoes beneath the 110 freeway glow, where the lost ones drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent and I fade from view, let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The freeway never ends. It just echoes. Late night in LA, street lights glowing like memories that never fade. Yeah. Cruising down the boulevard, paint on the night sky, lowrider dreams while the palm trees sigh. Bassline heavy like a heartbeat in the concrete. Every corner got a story that the lost me. Graffiti whispers names of the ones who fell, but the city still breathes in the slow spinning spell. I see reflections in glass of a younger me, trying to break chains but still not free. Chords float like smoke in the air. Every step I take feels like a prayer. Midnight lights got me through the pain. West side skies still call my name. If I fall, let the rhythm remain. In these streets I was born from the flame. Cops pass slow, but the tension don't die. Hustlers still scheming under neon lights. Old school tapes in the deck still play. Tupac voice like it never went away. Biggie on the mind when the city gets cold. Nas in my thoughts when the story unfolds. Wu-Tang echoes through the alleyways deep, while the lost ones pray for the strength to sleep. Engine fades, lights blur in the rear, but the memory of the city stays clear. Yeah. Olympic Boulevard, midnight glow. Engines whisper like the city's still alive. Yeah. I cruise through lanes where the stars feel close. Street lights flicker like they know the most. Bassline steady like a breath and steel. Every corner got a story I can still feel. Graffiti prophets on the freeway walls, telling truths in silent calls. Lowrider glide through the after hours haze, lost in reflections of the old block days. Electric piano floating through the night air, like every broken dream still sitting somewhere where hope and struggle share the same lane, and every victory still carries pain. Sit tones drift like smoke in the dark, yeah. Every memory leaves a permanent mark. Starlit engines on Olympic tonight, rolling through pain in the neon light. If I lose my way in the rhythm and sound, let the bass bring my spirit back around. I hear echoes of legends in the midnight breeze, like Tupac through the palm trees, like the notorious B.I.G. when the flow is clean, like Nas in the streets I've seen, in the discipline echo of Wu-Tang Clan in my soul, turning every struggle into gold. Yeah. Oh, I seen city lights high, darker truths. Seen broken dreams in abandoned booths, but I still ride where the silence speaks through LA nights and in the street. Engines on Olympic glow. Whoa, where the lost ones drift and the cold winds blow. If the world goes silent, then I fade from view. Oh, yeah. Let the rhythm of the streets carry me through. Yeah. Yeah. Olympic don't sleep. It just keeps rolling.